Hi, I'm Ryan Newswanger, Director of Communications at Vermont Humanities. I think I know all of you. If not, nice to meet you. We thought it'd be good to make a short video about hosting First Wednesday's talks using Zoom. If you have questions about setting up Zoom meetings, you can take a look at the Word document that I had sent around. I'd be happy to send it again to you if you can't find it. That goes over the settings for actually setting up a Zoom video. But here I just wanted to go over what it's like to manage a First Wednesday's talk in Zoom while it's taking place. In the October talks, we will have a Vermont Humanities staff member or one of our tech-savvy board members in all of the October 7 talks, so you won't be on your own. All right, so let's just go ahead and dive in and take a look and see what it's like to host these meetings in Zoom. So I'm here with Elizabeth, who is pretending to be our speaker for the evening's talk. It's important to work out any technical issues with the speaker before you start letting attendees in from the wait room. So be sure to have the speaker join the meeting at least 15 minutes early at 6:45 p.m. The Vermont Humanities staffer should join you then as well. Before you admit the attendees, you'll want to make the speaker a co-host. You can do that by hovering over their name in the list of participants in the right-hand column. They can test sharing their slides or playing video clips at that time. And once everything's been ironed out with the speaker, you can start admitting people into the meeting. So here's Linda. And then I'll admit Tess. And admit Rochelle, of course anyone else who's attending the meeting. The speaker can welcome people if they don't mind being informal during this time, and alternately the Vermont Humanities staffer can do this as well, or someone from your library. Before the talk begins, go to the bottom of the screen and click on the More button. You'll see 3 dots. Select Record to the Cloud. That will give us the most options for editing the piece together later. And then hover over the box of the person who is going to be the speaker and select Spotlight Video. This will make sure that they will be the only person who attendees will see during the presentation. If you are going to give the introduction, you can wait to spotlight the video until the speaker is about to begin. Or you can spotlight the video of the person who is doing the introductions, then switch over to spotlight the speaker. Your next step will be to mute all of the participants except for the speaker. This is crucial. There's a mute all button at the bottom. You can use that if there are a lot of people in the meeting. You'll just need to make sure to unmute the speaker before they begin. You can mute yourself. And if you're going to multitask during the presentation and so it'll look like you're not actively listening, you can choose to stop your own video. I'll recommend that if you're going to be taking care of other things. So announce before the talk starts that you'll take questions by chat. And here you'll see that people can privately send chats to you. You can reply to them privately, or you can reply to the entire group. That might be distracting to the speaker, however. Chat might be a good way to let the speaker know that they're approaching their time limit. You'll just want to work that out with them before you actually let people in from the wait room and begin the meeting. When the talk is over, you can cancel the spotlight video in case you want to see everyone again before you sign off. You'll want to stop the recording, and then you'll click the End button at the bottom to end the meeting. It'll take Zoom a little while to process the recording after the meeting is over. So here I'm logging into Zoom. And going to the recordings area to check. And you'll see that it says processing. So you can come back the next day if you want. You'll log in again, go to recordings, and you want cloud recordings, not local. Then download the files from the More button, and the files will end up in your Downloads folder on your computer. So next I'm going to show you how to share these files with us. Go to the Google Drive folder where we upload your images and other files that you need. And I'll pick St. Johnsbury here as the location and use their May talk as the example. Select File Upload and upload all of the files that you downloaded from Zoom. There will likely be 4 or 5. You can delete the files from Zoom once I confirm that I've received them, and you'll want to delete them before your next month's talks because they take up a lot of room and will often max out how much recording space you have for a Zoom Pro account. But again, just make sure that I've gotten them before you delete them because those are the only files that we will have. Anyway, I hope this talk has been helpful. I look forward to answering any questions that you might have at our next meeting and talk with you soon.